I'm Scorpion, welcome to Jackass!
Look at Batman, he's like, good God, what is that?
Alright, welcome to the adventure. And the ill-advised crossover adventure of DC and... Were they NetherRealm or were they still Midway?
I think we're still midway here, actually.
Midway.
They hadn't quite gone bankrupt.
That wasn't far off, was it? They were really reaching.
Mortal Kombat vs. DC.
For some reason.
Now, I'm very curious as to how this came about.
Well, it's all... maybe they were NetherRealm because they're all under the umbrella of Warner Brothers, aren't they?
Yeah, whatever, let's go two-player mode.
I remember when I first heard of this, my first thought was fatalities and blood. How are they going to do that? And it turns out
They don't.
they didn't.
When this came out, I always thought it was a pretty, bland-looking game.
Round one.
Here we are, it's a pretty bland-looking game.
Good story, well told.
Thanks. Oh, they attempted a story in this one too, didn't they?
Oh yeah, there's Superman and Raiden have to team up against Dark Khan, if I recall. How do you do that?
R2?
Ha!
Ha!
Ha! Hang on, stop for a sec. Doesn't he looks like he's like a big salt shaker with arms and legs?
I have no idea how you see that.
Just put the little dots on top. Salt Shaker Man!
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
Counter with a K.
That's so bad.
Ah. You have earned the trophy.
Yay!
Or did I earn a trophy?
I don't know.
Whoa.
It plays okay.
It's definitely playing a lot better than Mortal Kombat 4 did.
This is, like, just coming off Mortal Kombat 4. How slow is this?
Incredibly slow and stiff.
This would have been the point where they'd been making the Deadly Alliance trilogy. And then...
They did Armageddon, right?
Yeah, that was the third one. But this is them trying to bring it back to the 2D style.
Well, this is officially considered like Mortal Kombat 8, isn't it?
I believe so.
Because, yeah, the other day I had said to Dave, there's a Mortal Kombat game missing. I can't think of them all. And it turns out this is the one. For whatever reason. I don't know why this, of all things, is considered canon.
I got nothing. I always thought it was a weird, like, violent plus DC. Just why? Why did this happen?
It's got to be a cross-promotional license thing. I think they were really pushing the Green Lantern movie at the time. So maybe they were really trying to get DC out there in the public consciousness.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
And if it's all under the same company umbrella, they don't have to pay licensing fees or anything.
So they take damage because they look like they're getting bruised or something?
Hang on, stop for a sec, let's see. We've got, yeah, some scuffing.
Yeah, look.
I've got some bruises.
I'm now Bruised Wayne.
Nice!
Is it?
You're about to get Liu Caned.
So if you just... What is that? Like, if you... That looks awful! Do the bicycle kick again. This was them bringing back the old format, but updating it.
It was also a way to get people to think about Mortal Kombat again, because you think of that, like, randomly, Mortal Kombat and DC, everyone's going to go, what are you thinking? Why? And it'll make people check it out. It'll
But you know
get their
what the
attention.
massive positive to this game existing is? Well, if they'd split it back in half. So we got the Injustice series from Mortal Kombat people.
Which is true. Injustice is great. I haven't played the second one. The first one I really enjoyed.
I know, it's hard to sort of... There's not really anything to talk major trash about this, but there's not a lot to talk great about it either. It's a bit whatever.
It's better than 4, but it's not as good as Injustice or the new MK games. It's a good transition for both of them.
So kind of technically, did this Mortal Kombat series just always continually get better?
No. because after Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and even 3, we got 4 and Sub-Zero. And
I'm not counting those ones, I'm just counting the main ones. So 4's really the worst part.
you know what? I've never played Armageddon.
That's because it only ever came out on the PS2 Power Region, I think.
Did you play it?
Nope. Because I had Deception on the original Xbox, and so I held out to get Armageddon on the Xbox, and then like, where is
It
it?
never happened. Yeah.
I'm sure it was that game. Okay. Why would his suit rip and tear? The Green Lantern, it's from his imagination, isn't it? From the ring.
Is that his suit? I thought he actually had a proper suit and everything else was.
You know what? I don't know or care.
I remember the Joker had a lot of good moments in the storyline.
I don't remember the story.
I remember at one point they say that this is the work of Dark Khan. They're all gathered, and the Joker just goes, Khan!
Nice.
MK versus DC. An oddity more than anything else, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Which is weird that it's supposedly Mortal Kombat 8. Is it 8?
8.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. Yeah.
Free falling.
'Cause I'm free.
Katana wins.
Play something else.
I'm Scorpion. Welcome to Jackass.
Look at Batman. He's like, good God, what is that?
He looks like he's vlogging.
Round 1.
Is this Mortal Kombat kind of the black sheep?
Mortal Kombat's had a few black sheep.
But it's not a bad game.
It's not a bad game at all. I'd say if it's a black sheep, it's mainly for the how tame it is. No blood.
Well, there is blood.
Well, no fatalities anyway. No proper ones.
Yeah.
As for being the black sheep, yeah, I think just a lack of the over-the-top violence and
Feels a lot slower.
and it's not really a proper part of the storyline. Like, it doesn't advance anything to do with Outworld or Shao Kahn or Raiden or any of that. It's just this weird little side story. I'm so amazed that they consider this a proper title in the timeline.
Do they? I'm not even sure, but
If the proper timeline is only one-on-one fighters, otherwise I would have said Shaolin Monks should have gone in there.
that's a great game.
That is a very good game. That was the only one of their little side project games that actually seemed to work. Because they tried the same thing with Mythology Sub-Zero and Special Forces, which was
Garbage.
absolute garbage. But Shaolin Monks was amazing.
I've had enough of this. I don't want to play it anymore.
I do like the way he punches the ground when he's frustrated.
Did you just cop a feel?
Yep.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. Hello, adventurers. Thank you for watching this video. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave a comment down below, because why not? Tell us what you want us to play. Tell us what we did great. Tell us... No, don't tell us what we did wrong. That's terrible. Yeah, that'll do. See you on the next adventure.